2 suicides in 2 days? Well, this place is fucked. Suicide? That's what I said. How do you figure? Well, she clearly threw her head into the TV. The TV's 8 feet off the ground. Who was she, LeBron? Who? Oh yeah, it's 1987, isn't it? But never mind that. I'm telling you, this was murder. Come on, man. I don't want to investigate this. I've been going through it lately, you know? I swear, if anything else happens here, I'm going to fucking lose it. Welcome to prime time, bitch! It's your guy, Frankie Bones, and I am excited to be rating A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. It was released in 1987 with the screenplay written by Wes Craven, Bruce Wagner, Chuck Russell, and Frank Darabont, and it is light years better than Freddy's Revenge and every Nightmare film that follows. Even New Nightmare. Nancy and her father Donald Thompson are back and better than ever after Revenge made the monumentous mistake of detaching itself from the original. The Nightmare timeline basically skips over Freddy's Revenge and goes from the original to 3 through 6. Final girl Kristen Parker is played by Patricia Arquette in her first ever film role. It threw her into the spotlight, giving her the chance to hook up with and get knocked up by Paul Rossi, the big-time actor who was in 4 short films and a video that was never released. Sorry, Kissing Kate, but Sam can't fix that. And so she is taken to the psychiatric hospital Weston Hills, where most of the movie takes place. Goddamn Lawrence Fishburne is in this film. And I say it like that because it is criminal that he only gets about 5 minutes of screen time total. I'm sure he was furious. They probably wanted him to stay clean, but he was on the thrax, to the point where all he could see was the color purple. So they must have given him the blue pill and told him to make like Ike and beat it like Tina. Alright, I'm finished. I'm using up all my Larry laughers, my Fishburne funnies. I'm funny, I don't give a fuck what. Nancy Thompson becomes an intern therapist at Weston after the events of the original, and her entrance back into the franchise is amazing. She just comes in out of nowhere, like...
Tell her he had him a cold, I knew that boy was a hoe, huh? Blueface, baby. Yeah,
I fucking love it. The psych ward patients include Kincaid, Joey, Taryn, Will, Jennifer, and Phillip, who all make for good characters. Rodney Eastman played the role of Joey, which helped him to land the role of a rapist who gets his face melted off in the 2010 film I Spit on Your Grave. And unfortunately, that alone probably made him the only somewhat successful one out of all the actors that played these kids. Being an actor is tough. Robert Englund was the best. He's the reason this movie was so good. Yeah, you know the drill. I love the kills in this one. They're cool, creative, and most relate to the character's character traits. Freddy the Puppet Master pulling out Philip's tendons and using them like strings to control him is chilling. And the TV kill? Mwah. The Freddy clay puppet looks creepy and awesome, and the Freddy worm is wonderful. The scene where Donald and Dr. Gordon fight the Freddy skeleton is wild. And no, not the Dr. Gordon from Saw, who's played by Wesley. This Dr. Gordon was played by Craig Wasson, who also had a tough time finding a decent role after this film. But he was great. The entire cast was great. The cinematography and sound were both great. The script was great. The ending was better than the last two, but that's a low bar. I wish this video didn't have to end because the next 3 Freddy films will take us on a downward spiral straight to hell. So, it's time for the ratings, I guess. Final score, 90.4, just barely making it elite. Well, we are on to Dream Master next time.
I said, where's the fucking bourbon?